Hey, Ricci.
Hey, Robbie.
How's it going?
It's good. I'm a little jealous of
I'm
where you
live
are
from the
right
beach,
now.
so I hope I'm not lagging at all. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, if I am for our viewers if I'm lagging at all, but we are here at the beach, so
Yeah, I'm a little jealous, but I think I'm going to go back again on July 10th. I can't be
are you
jealous.
really?
Yes,
What
just a
part?
girl.
Oh, yeah,
I think
that's
it was
fun.
just a girl trip last time, but
Yeah, I think it was, Ricci. I think all your trips end up just being just a girls trip.
it's a sign. I need a moment.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So, okay. So, what do y'all plan on doing today? Uh-oh, she gets hung up when she's at the internet. Robbie,
Hey, I'm
you're
back.
back. Uh-huh.
Can you hear
Did you
me?
hear my
Okay.
question?
No, what'd
Yeah,
you
I'm
ask
with
me?
you. I said, so what do you plan on doing at the beach today?
So we are going to do the beach. We just got here yesterday, so we're going to go down to the beach here in a little bit whenever we get done with this, and then we'll go do the pool. So
Oh,
I'm
fun.
excited. I
Yeah.
know. I'm excited.
And you took some girlfriends with you too, so that's fun.
Yes. And then all the kids. So in here we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got like 7 kids in the room. So needless to say, it's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
And I'm scared I am lagging again. Ricci, are you there?
I can hear you just fine. So
Okay, so well, if I start lagging, I can't see you and I can't hear you, so you just keep going. Just roll with it.
all
That's
right.
what we do right here on Real Talk with Ricci and Robbie. We roll with the punches. Just part of it. Part of it.
Yeah.
You had a crazy weekend, didn't you?
It wasn't too bad. We just finally finished up our last graduation celebration. So like Reese graduated already, but we've had like party and party and party, and we had to put it off because we weren't sure, how many people could be there as far as with,
Yeah.
timelines. And so we had our very last party, and now I'm out of that mode and I'm going on into apartment and dorm mode. So I've got to furnish those. But
Oh my goodness. I know.
like,
I can't believe you've got 2 going off to college.
2, and then 1 in elementary school, so and in middle school. And she's got tryouts next week, so got a busy week again. Okay, well, it looks like Robbie is lagging again. Are you there, Robbie? It's kind of catching her funny. Robbie, you with us? Well, I'm going to introduce Ali. Ali, can you guys still hear us?
Now I can.
Okay, go ahead. You introduce Ali and
I'm so sorry, y'all. This is crazy.
Okay,
I don't know if whenever we started streaming, if it slowed it down, because it was working good. So I don't know what's going on. But needless to say, let me bring them in because at least they can still talk if I zoom out. So
yeah.
but I'm super excited. We had Amy and Claire on before with Peachy Tween, a mom and daughter duo, and which was neat because Claire was still a teenager, so it was definitely neat. Well, today we get a different perspective. We've got Ali and Christie, and they are a mom and daughter duo who Ali just now had her first baby, and then Christie is her mom. So it's very interesting, very exciting. They've got a great story. They've managed to be in business 5 years already, and it's all handmade jewelry, great designs. Did I cut out on you?
Nope.
Okay. So it's great designs, and they make all the pieces. They design the pieces and get it together. But I was like, how neat for a mom and daughter to do that. And then, like I said, now, Christie's now the grandmother. And then Allie just had her first one. So we're going to get to see the mom and daughter in business, and then how she does it with it being a new mom as well in business. So it should be very interesting. So needless to say, I'm going to bring them in.
Hi.
Hey, Allie and Christie.
Hi. Took a little longer than normal to get us in, get us up and running. Robbie keeps lagging, so if something happens, I'll take over.
Okay.
But this is my first time to meet you two, so it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Robbie, are you gone? Well, hey, why don't y'all tell us a little bit about your background and your family? Robbie gave us a little bit about what, you're a new mom, Allie. Christy, you're a new grandmother. So tell us a little bit about y'all's background and, how many daughters are there? Is there more than one daughter? Things like that. We'd love to hear.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have a sister, a younger sister.
Oh, okay.
I'm the oldest of 4. And then my mom has, my 2 brothers that are going off to college. One is, and then the other one is
a senior in high school this year. Yeah.
So you totally were feeling everything I was saying, right?
Yeah. The whole different life. I have daughters who are in their 30s and boys who are teenagers.
Yeah.
So you'll be like that someday.
It is madness. It's madness. But so you've got a senior, so you skipped the graduation. Is one going off to college this year? Mm-hmm. So you had to do the graduation too with quarantine.
Yeah, just a picture. There's just a live video, Facebook live video, and it just said graduation. But he wasn't really too sad about not having one. He didn't care at all. He was not excited about it. So it worked out for him.
So where is
versus girls?
What did you say?
I said, where is he headed to school?
Oh, Oklahoma State University.
Good for him. Good for him.
He's excited.
Yeah, I bet. Robbie, are you back with us?
Every once in a while, I just pop in. It's like a surprise. So y'all keep rolling, and I just pop on when I can. Like I said, I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Well, tell us how iiembers got started.
Yes, 2 embers.
2 embers. Is that how you say it?
Yes. Roman numerals, 1 for each of us.
1, 2.
Oh. Yes. Looking back, we might have changed it to Ali and C, but at the time, we just wanted it to incorporate my hobby at the time. But basically, we were on a trip to the beach, sitting out on the patio, listening to the ocean and talking with our family, and we had worked together already, and we weren't doing that anymore. We were working for another company, and we really wanted to do it again and be our own boss. And my mom wanted to do jewelry, and then it just kind of happened, and my brother-in-law came up with the name 2 Embers, and then that was it. So
I love the name.
I love the name too. I don't know why I thought I guess because that's what it is. Like if you're following them on social media, it is iiembers. EMBERS.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that stands for 2 embers. Right. I love it.
We've done the number 2, but again, 5 years ago, I had no idea what was going to happen.
Right.
Yeah. So y'all are celebrating 5 years. Tell us a little bit about some of the fun designs that you've done and how you come up with your pieces and things like that.
Well, basically, Pinterest is a big inspiration. I have an inspiration board where I have tons of different designs, and then I'll take little ideas from each one. And then if I just like a certain stone or piece, then I'll have her order it. And after we get our supplies in, I lay it all out and start putting things together. It doesn't always look good that day. If I have creative abilities that day, it's great. If not, I just have a pile of junk. My mom actually came over a couple weeks ago so I could work for the first time since having the baby. And she was going through my drawers and organizing them. And she was like, "What is this drawer?" This is my inspiration fail ideas. This is what happens when I work on something for hours and nothing comes out of it.
Yeah, you just chunk it.
Exactly.
Well, so it sounds like you do the design. So Christy, tell us a little bit about what you do behind the scenes.
I really manage kind of the business side of everything that we have going on. I am some marketing and PR and events and stuff like that. It's kind of just a hodgepodge. I just do whatever. We really both do just whatever pops up that we need to do, except she doesn't do anything with the business and I do nothing with designing. We do a lot of crossover when it comes to events or social media.
Yeah.
We will both work together to make sure that everything falls into place. But I'll go on and she'll send me a picture and say, this is kind of my design ideas. And then I'll go in and try to order from suppliers. the different things that will make that the reality come true. And then she'll get everything and then lay it out of what I've ordered, and then she'll put together pieces. So,
and she's being modest. She does all of the website and all of the business. If it wasn't for her, we would just be like, hey, here's some earrings.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Allie, sounds like she's your rock behind the scenes there. So you can just do your thing.
100%.
So how did it, like, if you've got 2 daughters and 2 sons, what was it about, Allie, like what made you say, Mom, I need you in here?
Oh, well, it was more her idea for us to work together. I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do after leaving the other company that we worked for, and I was just meandering around doing some wood burning crafts and making wreaths, kind of lost. And I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's start a company together. I can do all business and you can do all creative. And I was like, done.
So you've been in business 5 years, right?
Yes.
What are some tips and tricks that you can give other people to stay in business, stay consistent? Like you said, for a minute there, you were doing wood burning and wreaths. Like, what was the click to make you be consistent and stick with it for the last 5 years?
I'm gonna have to say managing money. I'm a really big stickler on trying to stay within your means and the capability of what you can do. I personally took my own money and invested into it, and then at a certain point kind of transferred over and got a business line of credit, and then paid myself back, and then slowly but surely paid that business line of credit back. It's kind of just managing. I wanted us to get to the point where we would be in the green so we could start paying ourselves, and we didn't do that. This is going to be the year that we can pay ourselves. So
it's been a long
time of just doing basically something for fun. But looking forward to being able to pay ourselves and be in business for real, big girl business. So
yeah,
I think it was just that. And for a certain amount of time, I really bought our products and things like that with the money that we made from stuff and didn't charge anymore, and then just worked on paying our debt down. So I'll have to say that. Nothing fun and exciting.
Well, you guys sell consistently online, right? I mean, that's your platform.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We also offer wholesale to retailers, boutiques, places like that.
Yeah. So you do that too?
Yes.
Is that pretty much local then?
No, we're on a couple of different sites where you can get wholesale. It's called Fair. And it's wholesale. And so anyone who is a boutique or someone who has a wholesale resale license can go onto Fair, and they can purchase our products. But we also do direct. So if a boutique contacts us online, we'll just work with them directly to get them, products from our line. Yeah.
Well, great. Yeah. So, Allie, you're a first-time mom.
Yes.
What kind of challenges have changed? What's changed for you, Allie, now that you're a mom?
Getting into clothes has changed. Working out has changed. Sleep, obviously. No, it's mostly been about finding a balance of time to be able to work on jewelry, but then hold my little guy at the same amount, because he's just so totally imperfect that I don't want to ever let him down.
Are you finding that you're still able to work consistently, or has things slowed down for you? Like, what do you think about all of that?
Things have definitely slowed down for me. My mom is definitely picking up the slack because I have been on maternity leave for a while. But I've slowly made things. If I can devote just 2 or 3 hours each week, that makes a big difference on inventory and stock. And then I can work on Facebook and Instagram during my nighttime feedings. So
Yeah, well, you got it rocking then. You've got it figured out already, especially with the first time mom. So, so I heard that you guys have a podcast.
No, we don't.
Robbie, why did you say that?
Where's Robbie? I don't know. I saw that you were interested in that, and we do not have a podcast.
We thought it was just you misput that.
Okay, good.
Business.
She's texting me because she's behind the scenes. She said, "Whoops!" I was like, Robbie, "Where did we hear that?"
We love podcasts.
Yeah, I know, right? So you've got a great motto, though. You do. I've been through your Instagram, and I love your page. Your motto. Tell us a little bit about that and how you came up with that.
Well, our motto is some women get lost in the fire, some women are built from it, burn bright, wear two embers. Basically, we just wanted to support strong women and be able to give back to organizations in a positive way. And then, Yeah.
And it kind of went with our theme, like we're two little embers and we light a fire and people wear our products and they burn bright, because we try to focus on not just mass producing a whole bunch of products that everybody has. It's more about
individuality.
Yes.
Yeah,
and focusing on being individual and limiting the number of things we make. If we have had products that people really, really loved and we've gone back and remade them and brought them back, but we really try to focus on that.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. So what is your favorite part about this business together, about doing business together?
I'd say the give and take. She's working with me right now with maternity leave, and she's forgiving as to how much effort I can give right now. And then, the give and take, I'd say. And then just being able to have freedom to talk about things. Like we can openly tell each other, this is what I think. And then I can say, I don't agree. Or I'll make a design and she'll say, I do not like that. I'm like, okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if it sells. But yes.
Oh, that's pretty amazing. Y'all it looks like y'all just have a really great relationship, strong bond, and being in business together is probably only making it stronger.
It has its
Yes. I like it just because I get to spend more time with her, and I love being a mom. Obviously, I have 4 children, and being able to spend more time with her in a different way too is really good.
Yeah, I can only imagine. So is this your first grandbaby?
No, actually, my younger daughter has a daughter who's 3.
Oh, okay.
So she was the first, and Wiley is the second. So
okay. So this is the first. Well, you've got your brothers. But I'll say this is the first boy to come along.
Yes, first grandbaby boy. Yes.
Yeah, boys are so different too. They really are.
Yeah.
I had 3 girls, and then I had Barbies, everything, and then the boy comes, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to read. I mean, but he came out wanting footballs, hammers, and everything else. So I was like, well, that is life. It's like, yeah, we have to change things up a bit around here.
Big difference.
Yeah. Well, we have some rapid fire questions that we like to ask you guys, and that's our Mom Madness screen there. So basically, what we like to do is we like to come up and with some random questions to see what you guys, because we like to help prepare you for the interview and for our show, but we also like to see the spontaneous side of you. Oh. So I've got some Mama Madness questions for you, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite thing? So I'm guessing because there's 2 of us, we'll let each of you answer. So what is your favorite thing about someone else in your family?
You can go first.
Oh, I can go first. Throwing me under the bus already. My favorite thing about someone else in the family?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. I think I would probably say my other daughter, just because I love having the relationship between, I love my relationship with my daughters. Obviously, my sons are still younger, but being able to have the closeness of after your kids go to college and then they come home it's more of a friendship, and I just really enjoy that. So I think it would have to be my other daughter and getting to work with this daughter.
I agree with that. Go ahead. My youngest brother and his ridiculous conspiracy theories. It's ridiculous. It's insane. He does.
Completely and totally, I guess. All right, so describe each other in 3 words.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Oh, she's going first.
Oh.
Motivated, persistent, and stylish. That's that sound. She's very stylish. She always has good clothes. I like to borrow them to this day. At 30,
she is.
It is a great compliment when your daughters pull clothes from your closet. I'm always
great.
Borrow my clothes? Okay.
100%.
Yeah. All right. So mine would be inspiring, loving, and probably just always there for me, like supportive.
You guys, you're just such a great team. Well, okay, so what would you do with 15 minutes of fame?
Oh, hide.
No, thank you.
No. I don't even like when my mom puts up the picture of me on top of our jewelry stands. I'm always like, I can see myself. No. It's so uncomfortable. Like, we have to take the first time we started taking pictures of me for the website, I was a nervous wreck. I mean, we probably took 5,000 photos and could use 10 because that was so camera shy. I did not want to be a part of it.
Yeah. I don't blame you, girl. I'd be the same way.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. That's why I like doing the business side, so I really don't have to be out in front of anything. Because every time I see a picture, I'm like, "Ew, what's that? Oh, gosh, take that off." No, oh my God, I'm in a diet. Like, I can't handle any photo of myself. Great.
We're all just so hard on ourselves, and you two are beautiful. You don't need to feel that way at all.
I know.
Okay, so let's do one more, and I'm gonna ask you, what is the most interesting thing that you have in your purse or wallet?
Your purse or wallet?
You have to actually look.
I mean, I just have cash, credit cards, and pictures.
That's not very interesting.
I don't put anything in my purse, or I hate extra things.
Yeah.
If there's a receipt or trash or anything like that, I'm pretty organized. She was like, "Ooh, get out of my stuff," and I'm like, "Why do you have that there? If it's extra, it has to go."
Yeah.
I have emergency underpants.
Oh.
For you or the baby?
Yeah.
It only gets worse. It only gets worse, I promise you. Especially the more babies you have.
Oh, goodness.
Well, ladies, I have enjoyed this. I can't wait to see all the beautiful pieces that you guys keep coming up with. Like, Allie, you're just amazing at what you do. So beautiful, beautiful work. Robbie, are you able to come back or not? Let's see. I know she's behind the scenes because I can see her. She says no. The internet's just bad. It's not. But we've really enjoyed having you on, and it really was about the Ricci show today. Robbie was in the background, so that's how we roll too. Just like y'all, one of us is running, and the other one is, working, and then that's the way it works. Teamwork is the best work, right?
It is. Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much for having us.
And we actually put your Instagram handle up here, so you guys, if you're watching, and we'll share this too afterwards. Y'all make sure to go check out iiembers, Allie and Christie, and just let's see, they've got a website too. So it's and I have to say it's www.iiembers.com. So y'all make sure to give them a follow, especially you beautiful women out there who are. They want to support you. They want you to be the fire behind, the light in everything that you do. And so we need to go and support them because, they're all about empowering women, and that's what we're all about too. So it was wonderful having them on, and Robbie cannot get back on. So I don't know. It's just me today. But But next week, you guys, we have someone really cool coming on, and her name is Eve, and she's with Eve Fit Chick, and so she is actually a macro coach, and she is a nutrition coach, and she's got a little bit of fame behind her. So she's been recognized. I think we'll let her tell you, but she's got some fame, and she's pretty known for her macro nutrition diet. But the main thing is she wants you to eat what you want to eat. So we cannot wait to hear from Eve. She is a mother, of course, and she is super busy running that business as well. So looking forward to having Eve on. And I guess that's about it. We're pretty excited about that. And Robbie is not allowed to go back to the beach on a Thursday, so we will make sure she knows that. But as always, you guys just live your life in your best leggings. And if you need a little liquor too, that's just how us busy moms survive. So y'all have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Okay, let's see. Can y'all still hear me?